on Statistics and the Representative Office of the United Nations International Children's Fund, UNICEF in Uzbekistan organized a press conference on preliminary results of the multiple indicator cluster surveys. Details are next. During the first stage of the field work, the survey was conducted in 10,879 households in the visited clusters, after which the second stage of the field work was carried out. A new sample of 4,507 households was formed from the same clusters that were visited in the first stage. As part of the second stage, the survey was conducted in 4,180 households, which made it possible to obtain reliable calculations for most indicators, both at the national level and at the level of these 6 geoeconomic regions. Urban and rural areas in each region were identified as the main sampling levels, and households were sampled in 3 states.
Mix is a significant source of the data that is collected in 118 countries starting from 1995. And it is the third time we're getting data for Uzbekistan. For last 2 years, starting from 2021, we have worked closely together to conduct a household survey covering more than 15,000 households to collect data about well-being of children and women in Uzbekistan.
Summary of survey results: 77% of households have at least one child aged 0 to 17. 40% of households have at least one child under the age of 5. 99% of births were performed by qualified medical personnel. Less than 5% of children under 5 years of age are overweight. The primary school completion rate is 100% for lower and higher secondary levels respectively. 72% of children aged 7 to 14 who attend school and do their homework receive help from adults. As a result of multiple indicator cluster survey in Uzbekistan, statistical data on the lifestyle of mothers and children in the country will be updated and reflected in international databases. The indicators generated from the results of the survey cover 40% of the indicator of the sustainable development goals in the household. This in turn will help improve the performance of Republic of Uzbekistan in the World Bank's Statistical Capacity Index and other international rankings.